area. You're seeing big
Heavy. Oh,
corporations,
they coming.
Amazon. They're
They
opening up
coming.
the HRBT. It's a lot of
Yeah.
movement happening that people aren't focused on, so they're holding on to these properties. Whereas you can utilize the equity in those homes through, a line of credit, or hey, you don't want to become a landlord or anything, sell the property, use that money for the down payment on your upgraded house because the homes have appreciated at unprecedented rates. Um, you see people with six figures worth of equity. Like I offer free CMAs. I
Hey.
say, hey, comparative market analysis. I'll give it away to you just to let you know where you are and give you some plays to show you this is how you can maneuver that money to where, yeah, your new interest rate may put you at $300-400 more than what you were paying, but you were able to put that money down. You have a substantial amount of money in your savings that you can now put to work for you in different ventures. So you're going to make more money monthly than that $300 that you're paying on this mortgage. But people get hyper focused on I'm paying $300 more, but you're making this amount of money over here now.
Right,
So
right,
educating
right.
people on that stuff is like a passion of mine. Showing people uh, different skill sets, just talking to people. It may not be real estate that you want to do, but the more you talk to people, you start opening up opportunities to know what this person has going on, and now you're a hub, you're a connector, and with that go giving spirit where you're willing to just show up and give value to people, you'll see it start coming back. Reciprocity is real.
Oh,
Um,
no doubt.
the laws of attraction, all that stuff is real. It might seem like some hocus pocus, but man, when you start putting that stuff in action, it starts showing up for you. So that's why I walk around here unbothered. Like, yeah, do I have my crap days? For sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Cause I
I'm out
know,
here paying dues.
right. I know. I'm guilty. Let me say this. I hate high interest rates. I always have, and I had real estate, stuff like that. But I always caught. I guess I just caught it at the right time. But when
Mm-hmm.
I watched your video when you was in the gym and you was speaking about it, it just clicked in my head. I said, "Well, he's right. He's right. They're going to go up. They supposed to go up, and they're going to drop right back down. And guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Years from now, they're going to go right back up, and they're going to drop right back down.
Cycle.
It's just a
It's a
cycle,
cycle.
and that's the same thing with it. And I should know better because just dealing with stocks, I deal with it
Cycle.
all day. I'm watching it all day long, messing around with it, and it goes up and it goes down. Some days I make
Mm-hmm.
money, some days I lose money. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm willing to put the money out there, I shouldn't be afraid to lose it some days if I have to. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you know what I'm saying? Because scared money
And it's
don't make
being
no money. We all
educated.
know that. And right, you got to just be smart about it. Because again, if I purchase a home for a high interest rate, well, give me a couple of years, I'm gonna be able to refinance it, and so forth. So it all going to work itself out.
Yeah.
It's
And
going to
I
work itself
but the
out.
other thing is though like this. So again, not all agents are built the same. So some people sell you that dream because they have a different goal. I would
Yeah,
never tell somebody or advise somebody, put them in a spot to purchase a home where it's going to kill them, like where your house poor or you threaten to miss a payment or put yourself in some danger. I'm
hmm
always advise you to look at something, but if it's something that you know you can cut out of that budget in order to sacrifice, like oh, do you have to have that pair of Dior's or whatever the case may
right,
be?
right,
Can you
right,
go
right.
out
Yeah,
a pair of mics that month, like paying that
yeah,
300
right.
for some mics that month because you want to invest in this property that's going to pay you dividends later down?
No
Then
doubt.
look at that. But if it's like you already strapped and you don't have anything to give, I wouldn't advise you to do that. But if you got some fat to trim that fat. But
Yeah.
people are gonna tell you, oh no, date the rate, marry the house, and knowing they're not in a position to like, if anything comes up, yes, it's on you.
Yeah,
Um,
right. You're right.
it's on you.
You're right. And that's good that you educating, as a realtor. Because some majority of the time people think a realtor is like, oh, they just want me to get this house so they can make it a commission. You know. But if you educating them on that process, that's a lot of love. That's a lot of
Yeah,
love. Daddy.